we're going to go through some things today. We're going to talk about it all. A lot of people have been asking me a bunch of interesting questions, but one of the questions I get most often is why I started Hustlers University. Mm-hmm. And I want everyone to understand the 3 reasons why I started Hustlers University. 1, I want anyone who agrees with my mindset and how I see the world to be as rich as possible, because money is power. And we are now in the middle of a culture war. And I don't see the point in having a whole bunch of people watch my videos and go, yes, Tate is right, but I'm broke.
Let's go back to McDonald's and flip the burgers and talk about Tate.
Yeah, that doesn't help me, right? I need people who go, Tate is right. I'm making millions. I want to join the resistance, right? We have to fight against the machines. So anyone who agrees with me and understands how the world truly works, I want you all to have as much money as possible. That's the first thing. The second thing is I've been complaining for a very long time that traditional education is a fucking scam and it's bullshit. And everyone's like, yeah, well, what else am I supposed to do? I say, why are you going to university? Why are you going to college? It's a scam. It's a waste of time. Yeah, but what else am I supposed to do? I kept getting that excuse because everyone said there's no alternative. So I created my own alternative, my own university, which actually teaches you things which will actually make you money. Today, based on very simple parameters that if you put in a little bit of effort, you will make more money than you invest. Very simple, because a normal school, you put in a bunch of money, you put in a bunch of effort, and you don't get any money back. My school, you put in a little bit of money, you put in a bunch of effort, and you get a lot more money than you invested back. That's the point of it. So I'm going to war with traditional education systems. Harvard thinks it's something. I came along and I'm going to put it out of business. I am putting it all out of business. And 3, HU is not closing today. However, we have decided upon the hard cap of a number of students we're going to have. Based on our current growth rate, it's exponential. It's going to happen very, very soon. And there's huge opportunities inside of Hustlers University itself for students, for you guys to help with the infrastructure, get jobs inside of HU, grow inside of HU. So not only can you make money from the HU lessons, but you can also be part of the staff, part of the support structure, etc., because there's a lot going on behind the scenes. We are now a massive university in and of itself, over 100,000 students. So I've got some questions. I've got a bunch of wins we're going to talk about, etc. But if anyone wants to say anything important or you want to ask any questions, ask them in the chat. You don't have to super chat us, but if we miss your question, super chat with like $1 or something, make it cheap, just so we can make sure we see it.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with the chat, but there's over almost 10,000 people in here. Yes, a cap, really. So everyone who's in, stay in, don't fuck this up. It's amazing opportunity. I'm glad you all are here. In fact, I just want to say, I was saying to Andrew when that video was playing, me and Andrew talk about the students' names, who's been making money, who's been doing well, but we see them as numbers. You see Telegram names, you see Discord names, but actually seeing all these people's faces talking about their success and their stories within HU2 makes it a lot more real, even from my standpoint. So it's super cool to see. So if any of you from the video are actually here in the chat, thanks for sending those in and keep them coming.
Yeah, and HU will have a cap. So this is something else to consider. I've had a few people reach out and say, look, I believe in HU. I know it's real, but I can't, for some reason, some bullshit excuse, I can't afford $49 this month. I want to rejoin next month, whatever. Listen, if you can't afford $49, you have serious problems and you're not trying hard enough, because you can easily make that money back in all the different programs inside of HU. But we do have a cap. So anyone who quits or leaves at any time, if the cap is reached while you're not subscribed, you're not getting in. Don't give a shit.
That's it. We're closing.
We're closing. And anyone who's been paying attention, I recommend everybody inside of Hustlers University to go check out the jailed section. And you'll see we have people in jail. So people who don't renew, we don't kick you out. We put you in the jail and you sit there in your cell and you have no access to the money-making information. And we just flood you with all the endless wins. Every time someone wins, we show you. And you sit there in jail seeing everybody else win, and you're not allowed to access the information. And you have 30 days. Sometimes you can get an extension. You have 30 days to rejoin HU, or we ban you forever. We ban your Discord, and we ban your credit card, and we ban your email address.
Okay, super chats are disabled, but it's fine because I'm getting lots of good questions through, and I will be trying to answer as many of your questions as possible. No, I'm getting them down. I'm copying and pasting them.
So the reason we do that is because I don't like quitters. I've made this very, very clear that no matter how good the information is, if someone's a quitter, they're never going to be successful. So if someone's the quitting type, I'd rather them not be around me. I don't like their energy around me. I don't want them in the school, especially as we have a certain number of students.
We're infecting the others.
Infecting others, yeah. I don't want people complaining in the chats. I don't want negativity. And because we have a certain number of students, eventually we're going to reach a cap, and I don't want to have any quitters left. So if you leave, you're in jail. You have 30 days to rejoin. You can talk to Saul Goodman. He's your lawyer. You can message him from jail and say, look, get me out of jail. And if not, we're going to ban you every possible way. We will ban your credit card. We will ban your email address. We'll ban your Discord. We will ban. Because let me tell you something. People need HU we don't need quitters. So if you're going to quit and end up in jail, I strongly recommend you get back in fast because we are very, very ban heavy.